Mrs. Snake is perennially domesticated by her wild boar husband. She wiped the sharp knife in her hand. Her eyes looked at her husband from time to time. Mr. Borg pays no attention to his wife. He only wants to play with his model sailboat. This is the only interest he has after his marriage, and his wife's relationship has become cold. The sailboat was even more important to him than his wife. A short while later, Mrs. Snake opened the window to get some air. The wind blew the model. The boar's husband immediately grabbed a fruit knife and put it on Mrs. Snake's neck. The husband's eyes were wide open with rage. At that moment, he wanted to kill her. Mrs. Snake was unable to resist. Fortunately, the doorbell suddenly rang. It was Mr. Rabbit, the boar's husband's best friend, who had arrived. He made a special effort to fix his hair. After waiting for a long time, Mrs. Snake opened the door. After opening the door, Mr. Rabbit pressed Mrs. Snake and laid hands on her, making out like crazy. He seemed to be very skilled. Mr. Rabbit wanted to go further, but he heard Mr. Boar's voice in the house. That's when he stopped. When Mr. Rabbit entered the house, he saw the boar brother still working on his model. He greeted him naturally. The boar was also very enthusiastic and did not treat Mr. Rabbit as an outsider. But what Mr. Boar didn't know was, Mrs. Snake and Mr. Rabbit were planning a huge conspiracy.